People do say save the best to last, so as we approach the end of 2022, it's only right we have a Nike and Travis Scott collaboration, the Jordan 1 lows in the colorway Black Phantom. Today's video we're going to be seeing if they live up to the hype. So let's take a look at unboxing. Now these are a pair that you actually do want to have a look at the boxing because you are just not getting a normal standard box. So as you can see, we have a black sleeve here, which of course has the Nike and the Travis Scott logos that we have seen before. So if you just peel this off, you then have the box which is underneath. And as you can see, we kind of have a normal standard Nike box apart from the fact it has all been blacked out. Now if we take a look inside the box, this is where it gets interesting. This is where all the fun begins. So as you can see, the Jordan 1s are wrapped up in bandanas. Now if we open up these bandanas, we can see that they're paisley bandanas, but if you look closely, we've got Nike logos and we've also got the Travis Scott logos in there as well. This is not a normal black bandana. This is a Travis Scott Nike bandana. Pretty exclusive in my opinion. And I just love the fact that you are getting something additional as well as the shoes, of course. This has probably got to be one of my favorite parts of the unboxing. I just feel like how cool is that to have your shoes wrapped up in this cool bandana. So here we have the Nike and Travis Scott Black Phantoms. As you can see, they have been stripped back. Compared to the previous colorways that have dropped in these, they are quite basic, simple. However, basic and simple are not to be messed with. Sometimes basic and simple are quite simply just the best. As you can see, this Jordan is all black and is looking super clean, but let's take a further look into the closer details. Starting with the upper, we have two types of suede. We have this softer suede, which you can see on the toe box and on the side panels, and then we also have this rougher suede, which you can see, which makes up the different layers of the paneling. One key design is this white stitching, which to be honest is the only way you can actually see the layers, because if they weren't there, the kind of layers would just merge all into one. This to me is really giving a premium vibe, which is kind of what I expected of this sneaker. Then of course we have the famous reverse big swoosh on the lateral side, and then we have the standard swoosh on the other side as well, again in this black soft suede. Also on the inside of the shoe, just behind the swoosh, we do have the Cactus Jack logo there as well, and it is such a subtle detail. It is barely noticeable unless you're really up close and personal with it. Moving towards the top of the shoe, we have some black laces. These are unwaxed laces and they feel so much better than the standard normal Jordan 1 laces. I feel like as well, because they're unwaxed, you know, you've got a little bit more of durability in them as well. You also do get two pairs of extra laces, which is amazing. You get a red unwaxed pair, so basically the same as the black ones but in the color red. Then you get this thicker pair of laces, which I'm absolutely loving. I feel like it's kind of going in with a paisley vibe. Personally for me, I would either have the black pair of laces or I would have this thicker pair of laces. Again, I always say this, when you switch up your laces, I feel like you're kind of getting a different shoe, so it would be nice, you know, to wear them, the black ones, for a while and then switch it up later down the line, or vice versa. Turning towards the back of the shoe, looking at the heel embroidery, on the right hand side of the shoe we have the standard normal Air Jordan logo. However, on the left hand side we have something a little bit different. We have a little bee, which is really cute. Now I supposedly believe that this is to do with like representing Stormy, Travis's daughter. He does also have a bee tattooed on his neck. Underneath the laces we have a black tongue, and at the top we just have a standard normal Nike logo. However, if you turn to the side a bit of the shoe, we do actually have a Cactus Jack logo at the top on the side, which I absolutely love. That's kind of like a hidden feature, because to be honest, when you wear it you're not going to see it. And it doesn't stop there. So if we take a look inside the shoe, we have this fluffy sock line, and it also kind of creeps over the outside of the shoe, which is pretty cool as well. And of course we have some black insoles which you can't actually take out, but these are covered in Nike and Travis Scott logos as well. Lastly, if we take a look at the midsole and the sole of the shoe, of course it's black, but we do have some white stitching there as well, as you can see. Pricing wise, these retail at £145, $150. Sizing wise, for all Jordan 1 lows, I always go true to size and they always fit perfectly. I picked these up from Soul Sneaks. If you are looking at getting a pair, I will leave their website and Instagram in the description below, and they also do ship internationally. So overall, what are we saying? First of all, I'm going to touch on the silhouette in general. Just a normal Nike Jordan 1 low silhouette. I find that silhouette very easy to work with. I feel like it's kind of basic, but in a good way. It makes for a good everyday shoe. You can kind of wear it with anything. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, whatever you want to do, you can do. Then let's take a black colorway. Again, black you can wear literally every single day. Black goes with absolutely everything. I would probably say my wardrobe is 90% black. So put together an everyday shoe in an everyday color and then sprinkle some Travis Scott on top. I mean, this is what we're talking about. I don't think anyone could not like this shoe, and I think that is one of the reasons why this shoe was so hyped, because it caters for so many people people because it is just a standard black colorway. Personally for me, this has definitely got to be maybe one of my favorite Nike Travis Scott collaborations. I just feel like it's just super, super clean. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are saying. Did anyone manage to cop for retail? This is definitely going to be one of the expensive reseller sneakers out there, but I can't lie to you, I feel like paying resale for a shoe that you're gonna wear a lot because it's a black everyday shoe, that seems pretty worth it to me. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.